Hey guys, Xtreme Arcanine here and welcome to Pokémon Showdown Random Battles Battle 3 versus J.r.d.l or Jerry and his last name for short. So let's get started with this battle. So first, he came out with Bastiodon and I had a Electras. Bastiodon, yes. Then I went for Barbarical. Went for Steel Rock, and then Toxic, and I did Earthquake, but he had Balloon, so I didn't notice that yet. The second time, then he did Roar, so I random switched out to Ferroton, and he did Rock Blast, which wasn't that effective. I fight it back with Steel Rock, and he went for Rock Blast again. Then I did Power Whip, but it wasn't effective. Probably because of the balloon. Or did my move miss? Power Whip? Yeah, I guess my move missed the first time. So then I switched out back to Barbarical. And he did Roar again. So I went back to Ferroton again. And he went for Rock Blast once again. The next thing, I did Power Whip again, and then Leech Seed. He did Roar again, and I went to Electras. Then I did Super Power, which was crits and took out Bastiodon. Then he went with Samurott and went for Ice Beam. I took him out with Giga Drain, but that wasn't enough, so he went for Super Power, and then I did a Giga Drain again, who took out Samurott. Then he went for Terrigan and Sword Stance. Then I did Super Power, which is very effective of course, but that lowers my attack and defense. So then he went for Ember and did Flare Blitz, which took out my Electras. Then I switched out to Hunchcrow and got hit by the Steel Frog. Then he did Flare Blitz and took me out of my substitutes. Then I went for Brave Bird, which took out his Ember. Okay, then leftovers heals up. Then he went for Mandibuzz and for Full Play, which is effective against Hunchcrow. I don't know why it's still dark. Then I went back to Barbarical, or however you pronounce the name, and went for Stone Edge, which is of course very effective. I did it a second time, but he first did Roost. And then they did last and first time. So and he went for Roost again. Then I went for Stone Edge again. I think he's just waiting for me to die with the Dutch Egg. Stone Edge, he's not dead yet. Well, there goes my Barbarical. Next Pokemon I had was Chimecho. He did the Roost again, but I didn't take it out with Shadow Ball. What did I first do? He went for Brave Bird, then I did Psychic, but Mandibuzz is immune for it, so that doesn't that much. It's Full Play, which else must took out my Mandibuzz, Chimecho. And then I did Psychic again, and did notice that's not effective against Mandibuzz. Then he did Brave Bird, and I must took out my Ferroton. And the next move was Full Play, which took out my Ferroton, and Mandibuzz dies as well. I still have 2 Pokemon left, and he has only 1 left. So I went with Shuckle and tried to took out his Celebi, but he went for paralyzing to paralyze me. And that was very smart, of course. So he went for Giga Drain, and I did Infestation again. Then he went for Earth Power, and I tried to Tachic him, but the first time it missed. Come on. Then he went for Giga Drain, and I did touch, and I first couldn't move, so that was not very good. I wasn't able to Tachic him again, only if I could. Now I could move again, so he took out my Shuckle. If I could make Tachic his Celebi would already be almost dead. But he first went for Heal Bell, and then I almost took it out with Shadow Ball. Then he did Thunder Wave again, and my Chimecho couldn't move. Then he did Giga Drain and took out my Chimecho. So he won this battle, of course. But he's kind of my master, so that's normally he would win this. Alright guys, I thank you very much for watching this battle. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to smash the like button, comment some tips, comment if you want to battle me or something else. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I see you guys in the next episode or battle. Goodbye and peace out.